Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another video, Tower of God New World. Today we're going to be going through the Rev Stones, those whale currencies as I like to call them. We're going to be using a handful of them, specifically the red ones, as the red ones are actually um, the secret stone that you actually need more of than the green ones. The green ones are just for show. The red ones are what matters, in my opinion. I mean, not saying that the 20% attack, 40% HP, and all that is not good, but the red ones is really what sort of is what you need a lot of. What I'm trying to say is you need more of those red ones than the green ones. Um, but with that going in, I want to max my Zahad. We're going to sort of calculate how many we use. I can't do it from scratch because I already started on my Zahad. But let's have a look at how many we have left going and how many we have in total. So right now we have 14,800, which I've just accumulated over time just so I can make this video. We're going to have a look at how much it would cost to do 2020. Now Zahad is my favorite character. I think he's the best SSR plus, and I think he deserves a fully maxed out tree in terms of rev stones. But before we continue with that, we're going to have a look at my characters and their trees. So this is VL with 10 10 10. Moving on, we have our Yeons here with 118, which I have been lacking, and I should really give her to plus 10 in at least accuracy and swiftness, which I will do now because she's been good. I mean, right now she's probably dropped a bit lower than meta. Um, but she's still very strong in story mode. She's very easy to counter now. So we'll get her swiftness to 10, and we'll get her accuracy to 10. So I'm just flying through these without calculating. So we started at 110, and it went up to 190. So if we calculate that, sorry, so 110 we started 2, 3, 4. Yep. It's roughly about 1,000 right now. 220 to 66, 300. It's going up by 40, and then it goes up by 50. Okay, cool. So that's Yeon done. Am I even going to get back to Zahad? I'm not sure now. Okay, so my Escanor, we got 15 evasion, none on factory resist, and none in HP recovery. Let's keep going. So we've got Rachel, which I've maxed her for bossing, and I've left out her effect hit. Evan Curl, we've done 10 in her swiftness and none in her accuracy. Don't think we need it just now. Our Vincent will go into our accuracy, and that's about it. Just so we can make sure we hit. I should really take that to 10. But I feel like we're never going to get through our other characters. Okay, so we've got our Uric Mazino. We've done 10 life steal, and I do want to do 10 evasion. So I'll just tell you now to start with the evasion, it's 200 rose stone. So if we go up, so we've got 110, and I'll just calculate as we go. Then we have 120, 140. So at level 5, we use 920 stones. As we keep going, it's going up by 40 now. 300, 350. So that total cost was 2050 Brevstones to get to level 10. That definitely the lifesteal, what I've noticed, is a lot more than evasion and effect resist. It's actually crazy. Makes me wonder if lifesteal is the new, substat that is going to be like broken kind of thing. So let's move along. No, I don't want to touch her. Our Harlequin, I do definitely want to touch. So we got evasion, we got our lifesteal. So definitely we'll go with the evasion. So it's 100 to unlock, and we'll just go through the same thing. So 110 for that cost, and then that was 120. Then we have a 140 for the next cost, 160, and I'm just calculating these as I go. 220. And the last one is 350. So that one was 1950. So yeah, definitely same price as SSR Plus, but to start an SSR Plus, it costs 200 from the beginning. So to level 10, it's about 2,000 Rev Stones. Now we're going to have a look at. Let's just have a little look at who we have here. Any other characters that we want to go on. Dara-kun, she would be pretty handy to go through. Also, Child Endorsey would be good, but we're going to go back to the Zahad. So I've come down the list to about Child Endorsey. We've got Karakabam, Hua, Meliodas, Ivan. So this is quite a few, and that's where my Rev Stones stop. So I'm going back up to my Zahad, which is right here. We're going to see how much from 10 to 20, and we're going to do his, let us pick. I want to do his lifesteal since it's more expensive, which I don't think we're going to actually get through it. If it's 700 for 10, for the sake of the video, we'll try to get through it. So let's go. We'll go through the lifesteal. Since it's 700, you know what, actually we'll start with the effect resist since it's the same price as evasion. So we said 2050, and then going forward we got our first payment 350, and then we have another 350, and then we got a 400, and then another 400, and then another 400. So there's 3 400s, and then we have a 450, another 450, awesome, and 500, 500, and that's it. So 6,300 in total. All right, so that's, yep, that's, we want 7,800. So it's in total 6,300 to get an SSR Plus to 20 out of 20. Now, lifestyle, on the other hand, is a lot more expensive, as you can see. So we'll go through it. So 700 is going up by 100, 800, 800. It'll be 3 at 800, and we could sort of get there. We're going to get to level 15. So what we do, we'll go to our control center, we'll go to our workshop, we'll go to our gems, and we go down, we refresh the market, and we just purchase and that will give us enough, and might as well, because we refresh the market, we buy the gold and we buy one of those. We'll go back to our Zahad and we'll get him to 18.75%, which I would really like to get the whole 20% lifesteal, but what we can do is, and it's actually funny because not a single power went up. It's all, hidden power. So we've got 18.75% lifesteal plus his ignition weapons, which gives us 20% at the start and then 40% again. 20% at the start and then 20% after they uses the active. So it gives us 40%. So 68.75%, which is nice. Our effect resist is at 239. So hopefully that's enough to not get stunned anymore. All right, guys, that's a wrap for the Rev Stones. Anything else you want to sort of have a look out? That's for a warrior. In terms of someone like Viol or a ranger, I'm pretty sure. So that accuracy is same as is the 6,300 mark. Attack speed does cost more. So what I've noticed is there's two with 6,300 each, and then there's one with that big lump sum. So for the sake of working it out, which I want to check my Escanor. So it says 100 to unlock. Okay, and then for the tanks, it will be the HP recovery, which would be the extra payment. Okay, that makes sense. So actually, reality is 6,000. Yeah, 6,200 because it's only 100 to unlock. All right, guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps the channel. And we'll be doing an in-depth video on the Hell Train because we are currently rank 129. We're chilling, so hopefully we've got 12 hours left. So let's hopefully be able to. And it's actually been a bit chaotic trying to fight and just stay. So we're trying to go for hopefully the 100 to 200 because I do think the 50 to 100 is a bit more chaotic. We do get an upgraded sign, but I'm not really too fussed. All right, guys, peace out.